Now, fake news comes in many forms, shapes, and sizes. It could come as audio or video or even just an image. Now, if you can't tell them apart, one of these three will get you, which is why I'm here. Welcome to the place where we debunk all the fake news that's been in circulation during the week. All right, so let's get straight to it. There's a video of the commissioner of police in Abuja saying that they've arrested a 24-year-old content creator who posted a fake video saying that terrorists have invaded Abuja. Now, here's what really happened. The officer in that clip was Ahmed Mohammed Sanusi, the commissioner of police in Abuja. And according to him, a viral video started circulation online claiming that terrorists had invaded Abuja. The video showed gunfire and chaos, making it look like a live attack. It caused panic among residents in the FCT. And according to the police, the video was completely fake. It was assembled using unrelated footage, sound effects, some reportedly from TikTok, and it was deliberately edited to look like a real time terrorist attack. The police tracked the source using digital forensics. Yes, they can do that. So you have to be careful if you're one of those people. The 24-year-old suspect, reportedly named Pam Joseph Joshua, was arrested and he's being accused of creating and spreading that video. The police said the intention was to cause fear and panic, and there was no terrorist attack in Abuja at the time. Now, this is a big deal because this is just a classic case of content creation gone wrong and a typical example of what not to do. The police commissioner said when the suspect was asked why he did it, he said he wanted to get followers. Well, he should know that fake content will never get you real followers. Next up, there's an image claiming that Manchester United has signed Emiliano Martinez. That is completely false. It is AI generated. There is no such thing. And in another story, it says Australia has not paid 50 million to Iran. There's a claim that they did. Of course, this has also been false and completely debunked. Also making the rounds this week was an image of David O holding the Nigerian flag, saying with an image captioned "Stop the Killing" during his tour, reportedly. Now that was on Facebook. A Facebook user alleges that David O during his Europe tour stood with top London officials and publicly told Bola Tinubu to stop the killing in Nigeria while holding a Nigerian flag on stage. Now, this is completely false. David O did not send any stop the killing message during his European tour. The image is AI generated, and David O's London tour is scheduled for August 2026. Now, this means the event hasn't even taken place yet. In recent days, the violence and the recent rising insecurity and violent attacks in parts of Jos have drawn widespread condemnation from political leaders, civil society groups, and all kinds of public figures. Prominent and influential voices, including celebrities and influencers, have used their platforms to call for accountability and an end to the killings. So maybe that's where they got that idea from. On Facebook, a group named Plateau State Project 2025 posted a link that popular singer David Adeleke, popularly known as David O, took his advocacy to the global stage during a performance in London. According to the post, he directly addressed Bola Tinubu, urging him to stop the killing in Nigeria while holding the Nigerian flag with top London officials, like I mentioned. Even calling it shocking, saying he made a bold statement, this, that, and the other, saying he raised the Nigerian flag in a powerful message. All of that was just balderdash. None of that really happened. Now, as of April 6th, the post had garnered 229 likes, 74 comments, and 28 shares. We observed that the comment section was divided. Now, while the majority of the people supported David O and called for justice, others noted that this image just might not be real, and their hunch was correct. The post was also shared on other various social media platforms. Now, a search was conducted across major platforms, including Facebook, X, TikTok, and YouTube, using variations of the claim, but what was found was not any verifiable video footage showing Davido making that statement while holding the flag. Now, it was also discovered that no news reports that are credible confirmed that such an event occurred. Now, given his global profile, I mean, Davido would have at least had some significant media coverage if that indeed had happened. Now, when the singer's Instagram and X accounts were checked for picture evidence, nothing was found. His website, nothing. No concert in London. Now, it was also discovered that Davido had announced his London tour, like I mentioned earlier, scheduled for August, which means the event had not even happened unless maybe someone has a time machine. This is completely and totally fake. A video has been making the rounds claiming to show a recent protest by pro Biafra supporters seeking the intervention of the United States and Israel in their cause. The post suggests that the protest was in response to global geopolitical shifts. Now, through a series of searches, it was found that the same video was originally posted online in 2019 and 2024, a couple of years before the current 2026 conflict between Iran, Israel, and the United States, which means that's completely false. Now, let's check. As tensions persist in the Middle East, fake news peddlers have been taking advantage of old footage and having at the time of their lives. Let's go to Nigerian politics now. Peter Obi was supposedly quoted as saying high food prices must be maintained to protect farmers. Does that sound like something he would say? I don't know why anyone would fall for that. Now, with Nigeria facing significant economic hurdles and rising inflation, that quote surfaced on social media and was attributed to the 2023 presidential candidate, Peter Obi. The Post claimed that he said high food prices are necessary to ensure farmers remain profitable and protected, but findings have shown that the claim is misleading. A Facebook user interpreted Obi's comment on the importation of food and its effect on farmers as a call for high food prices to save farmers. You can find the real article online and see what he really said. Now, another video linked to the events in Gwoza in Borno State recently were actually a massacre from Burkina Faso. Security, of course, is a volatile topic in Nigeria's northeast, and recently a gruesome video was circulating on Facebook with users claiming it showed a fresh terrorist massacre in Gwoza, Borno State. The footage caused significant panic among residents. Now, a search was conducted, and what was found was that the video was recorded during a 2021 attack on Solhan village in Burkina Faso, where gunmen killed some civilians and forced residents to flee their homes. The clip has no connection with Goza or any recent event in Nigeria. So that is debunked. There's another video of Nigerian Christians marching in support of US and Israel amidst the escalating tension in the Middle East. A claim emerged on X that Nigerian Christians held a massive rally in Abuja to declare their support for the US-Israeli coalition. The Post suggested that the march was a direct reaction to the current Middle East crisis. However, investigations revealed that this is misleading. The footage, however, is real, but it was found that the rally was staged by members of the Biafran secessionist group whose actions do not represent Khan or the majority of Christians in Nigeria. An image of Lionel Messi holding Senegal's flag is AI generated. That's right, completely fake. There was no such thing. All right, so that's it. It's a wrap on all the fake news that's been making the rounds this weekend. Remember to keep your ears, eyes on open and don't fall for any of their tricks. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you know when we're coming out with new content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.